Hey everyone, thanks so much for, I guess, sticking around for another chaotic day in my life. So in this video, it's basically me ditching a day of uni just because I just needed a bit of a mental break from everything, and it was still a productive day. Like, I did a lot of things, not that that's particularly good that I was being productive on a day that I probably needed a break, but yeah, I just did errands, talked a bit more about how I was feeling about everything in this course. So before I get into that video, I just wanted to give a shout out to the lovely Ana Luisa for hooking me up with some insane jewelry. As you've seen in my past videos, I've worn those like gold hoops a lot, but I never went too close to them because they were all like mangly and like green and stuff. But it's so nice that I got to upgrade to some really lovely gold hoops, and I feel like they're the perfect size to complement my face. Anyways, yeah, and as a broke student, it's kind of nice that Ana Luisa jewelry is affordable for the quality that it is, and they're very timeless and it lasts a long time, and it's not like you have to purchase a new set of earrings like I was doing like every couple months. So yeah, I'm really impressed with them. They also feel very comfortable on my ears, which I didn't think was a thing because I was just walking around thinking that jewelry was supposed to be uncomfortable, and I didn't really get how people went to sleep with jewelry and like played, you know, exercised in jewelry and whatnot, because I found it quite uncomfortable. But truly this is game changing because I can sleep and exercise and do all these things in the jewelry and it doesn't irritate or hurt my ears, which is a mind-blowing concept. But yeah, I'll show you the other pieces that I got. So I got these two other pieces. So the first ones I got were these beautiful heart earrings and also these little hoops. Hopefully when I get my seconds pierced very soon I can start wearing those. But yeah, they are just so beautiful. If you wanted to get some earrings yourself, the discount code is AussiePsych10 and that gets you 10% off the jewelry.
Buried in there, I've decided I hate summer. Fall is my favorite season. I am so hot. I stink.
I was supposed to have class today from like 9 to 5, but I ditched because an email from like the lecturer last night being like, you have to transcribe a script of like your client audio to like do some activity in class and then some other thing. And I was like, honestly, like I don't have the capacity to do anything else, so I'm just not gonna go. Kind of a really good decision because yeah, I've just been feeling a bit dejected as per usual. Definitely not doing well mentally, kind of ran out of steam. It's not really working very well, but I just have a lot of errands that I have kind of put off and I need to go grocery shopping, so I stopped spending money on food out. My shelf is broken, I'm trying to fix it, and like it displaces a lot of things and my room's small. I don't know how to fix it. Not a great start, but hopefully it will get better, and this is really uncomfortable, so I'm gonna stop. My room is kind of in disarray. So I'm trying to work out a situation that works. I guess I can through my fit. So top is from Hara, the label, Melbourne brand from Turkey, I think. Uniqlo, Sri Lanka, earrings Ana Luisa, hair clip $2 shop, England Waverley, and then scrunchie from also same place I got this, Barefoot. If you know, you know. So I'm at Aldi right now. I'm gonna go quickly and do some grocery shopping because I've been putting this off. And then going to the chemist to get some medication. That's it. I'm gonna try to do some assignments later, so I'll update you on how that goes. I eat lunch. Not doing too well here, but let's get into it. Hello. I just wanted to give a update on how I'm going, and it's not good. Yeah, masters is no joke, and I feel like even for honours you could do, you know, like living out of home, I guess time to work, I feel. But in masters, like, if you can do it in your home state, please do it there, because like you need not just financial support, you know, like the idea of not paying rent would have made my life so much easier, but just you need emotional support and people to help you. And it's not like people in my course like wouldn't help me, like everyone is so lovely and they're the nicest people I've ever met, but it's just like it's not the same as family and someone that you kind of don't need to explain things to and then will just get it. I feel like I'm gonna start crying, but yeah, this year has been and is really hard, and I've hit a point where I just like I'm so tired. I just have to scrap a bunch of that because I started crying. But basically, it's masters is really no joke, and the amount of hours that it takes, and I just can't even begin to explain it. It's like everything from being in the clinic. You don't have a set room, so you're constantly moving rooms, so you have to book different rooms, and you have to plan in advance because the rooms aren't always going to be there because there's so many other people using the clinic. And then not only finding the rooms, but you need to communicate with clients to be like, okay, do you want this room? Like, do you want this appointment? And then you go to book the appointment and the room's gone. So you're like, we've got to make another time. And then clients cancel on you because obviously it's like a low paying service. So people don't really have free or low paying service. So people don't really have the incentive to actually come every week. And so people just cancel like left, right and center. And I'm just like left with no client hours for that week or minimal client hours for the week. And it's like you get a room with your clients. Please don't be directed at me. Just got an email saying that I have an outstanding fee amount. Okay, well, hello, it's me again, but the next day. I was just really going through it yesterday. I think, you know, the compounded effect of having 4 reports due, 2 assignments due in 2 weeks, so about 6,000 words altogether, and in kind of things from clients, which is like completely fair, as in like, you know, timelines and keeping things quite, you know, within small timelines, which is hard when you've got classes and you're working and you're doing all these things. Also was feeling a bit of anxiety because I had like a meeting for my research assistant job and was a bit anxious about that, but that went fine. So I think just me starting to do things has made me feel a lot better. Also having I had a hip injury, and sport and exercise is one thing that like really keeps me sane. So not being able to go to the gym, and also the financial anxiety around paying for the gym but not using it, so I'm wasting money, but I'm not because I'm injured and I need to rest. It was just all compounding, and I think that I was clearly very upset during the day, but I think it's important to show it's not me every day in masters. Some days are really good, a lot of the days are not. It is very challenging. Yeah, but like today I went to the library with my friend who I really connect with, and we, you know, studied and helped each other through some stuff. So I got things done, which was really lovely, and I really appreciate the people in my course. Yeah, so it turned out okay today, and I'm feeling a little bit better, but I like oscillate from financial anxiety and stressed, and am I doing the right thing, like this is a waste of time, I should have just worked for a year, I should have done X, Y, and Z, and then oscillating between like, okay, like this makes sense, like I'm okay, what I'm doing is fine, I'm not like moving away from my goals, what are my goals? I don't know, so just keep going back and forth from those things, but I feel a lot better today, so just hang in there. It does get better. It'll probably get worse again, but then it will always get better. A huge shout out again to Ana Luisa for yeah, providing the goods to, I freaking love these earrings. Just a reminder that my discount code is below, which is Aussie Psych 10. You get 10% off. Other than that, thank you so much. Like honestly, thank you so much for the kind words on Instagram, through email, on YouTube. I've actually started a TikTok, which is just Aussie Psych Student. Yeah, just doing like shorter content because I feel like my videos are really boring, but yeah, thank you for all the love and support. See you on the other side.